You, what up? Okay, good morning, good evening, depending on when you are seeing this. This is Flexi again. Yeah, I said as promised, I will be your psychology coach. Yeah, so I just want to talk about a few things regarding emotions. Yeah, I just want to give you a few tips on how to really control some of those things bothering you when it comes to psychology. First of all, in trading, you have to be okay with being wrong. Yeah, you just have to accept the fact that you can't be right all the time. You can never be right all the time because trading is actually a game of probabilities. So just accept the fact that immediately you actually execute a trade, in that trade anything can happen. This is because this is a game of probability. Yeah, you can actually win and lose a trade. So just try to detach yourself from the outcome, okay? Because you just have to be okay with being wrong. Yeah, you just have to be okay with being wrong. I must say, I must say, you just have to wait while others are watching. You just have to wait. Be patient. If actually you have an extreme order block down and the price is still at the top, you just have to be patient till when price taps that order block. Okay, you just have to be patient. Even if price is almost at your order block, then it's just kind of swept liquidity and just reverse. Honestly, just be patient. It might come back and just hit your limit and maybe probably take you in the trade. You get, so you just have to wait while others are watching, and you just have to, let me say, you try to act when it feels scary. Okay, sometimes you don't trust your analysis, sometimes we don't trust our goals when it comes to trading. So I must just say sometimes it feels scary to execute. Maybe sometimes we are in a drawdown, so entering another trade will actually be like suicide for us, but we just have to do it. Okay, so you just have to do it. You just um do your analysis, have that set up, be patient. If it gets to your entry, execute your trade, be confident. Okay, I know it feels scary losing money, but you just have to. That's a sacrifice I think you should be willing to take if you really want to go in forex. Okay, and if you still lose, show up. Lastly, that's what I would say. Even if you still lose money, just try to show up. You might, because there is what we call losing streak and winning streak in forex. If you actually have, let me say, perchance you are opportunity to have a winning streak in forex, don't think you are good enough. That's why you have those winning streaks. Okay, um uh, just trust your analysis. Maybe you trust your analysis and you did the right thing, so that's why you had those winning streaks. So don't feel overconfident having winning streaks. And even if you have losing streaks, just try to show up. Okay, showing up, consistency, it's what really matters. Sometimes you feel like giving up, sometimes you feel as if you're actually killing yourself, but just come, lose that money and just show up. Yeah, so and lastly, what I would say here is forex is just a game of probability, and we want to see how long you are going to survive without blowing your account. Let's say you have so many losing streaks, so how many losing streaks can you pass without blowing your account? So that's where risk management comes in. Okay, so I think this, I'll just maybe save this one for the next session of the video, where I will actually tell you how you do that, how to actually pass so many losing streaks without blowing your account. You understand? Without blowing your account, just know that discipline is the best strategy, and risk management is the goal of FX. Okay, so this is your boy Flexi signing off. I will see you in the next episode. Kindly like and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I see you when I see you. Peace out.